Coming your way next. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the right fielder, George. Springer.
The wind of the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. That's going back. Back some more. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. George Springer takes him deep. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. Benintendi to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, and the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
One down, there comes Cody Bellinger. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte going after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the third out. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder,
Here comes a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
The pitch. Off the plate. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Yuri Ruiz. This is again 5 in a row. That's inside, and that's ball 2. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. The other way, takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. And delivers outside. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The wind and the pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, foul off first. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish.
The second baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pitchers and catchers have a unique bond in general, but Gallen and Carson Kelly actually lived together for a while when they played at AAA. Technically, it was Kelly's apartment, and Gallen slept on an air mattress.
Got to do what you got to do coming through the minor leagues, but that can definitely help to strengthen that bond, be on the same page when you get into the ball game.
And it drops in. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Double steal.
No ball. 2 strike.
He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. Oh, and 2 now. Center field. Mullins in pursuit. And that ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now it's even up. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. Now time called at the plate. Just misses with that one. Dubon has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here comes Carlos Correa. Misses inside. 1-0.
One ball. No strike.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. This to third. Fires over to Guerrero. That takes care of Correa.
Well, they didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Yeah.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning, and now Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Swings and misses. One away. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's already homered in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Bellinger hitting 3rd in the lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. There's a strike.
0-1.
Springer off of first with 2 away. Way out front for strike 2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now with Merrifield.
The first baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The pitch. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins, led off the bottom of the first with a walk. And there's the strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Kicks and deals. On the ground, Bichette fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one. And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Springer racing after it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Late on that fastball.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Mauricio Dubon next up for the Blue Jays.
Mauricio Dubon.
In the air, right side of the infield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That's out number 2. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. Kirk off of first with 2 away. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty delivers. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
Yes.
That one fouled off. Bellinger makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. The solo homer his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball 1 there. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. This one smacked out to left center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, George Springer.
George Springer.
And a pitch. That just misses. Ball 1. That's inside. Righty to the plate. Upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. They say you win. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Foul ball. Springer on at first, nobody out. On the inside corner for a strike. In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Bellinger up to hit. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ruiz makes the grab, and there's two gone. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And James Kingsley says he won around. The 1-1. Slapped foul. And he deals. On the ground to the left. Over to Merrifield. And Guerrero is set down. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the right-hander deals. There's the strike. And that one missing low.
One ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. Grounded out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball one. There's a strike. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Two now. That one missed.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Starling Marte up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground to short, Bichette sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Gallen back to work. That clips a corner. Good eye right there. Ball to strike. And a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it. And 1 gone. And now it's Max Muncy. 1 for 2. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
They say you win. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Mauricio Dubon next up for the Blue Jays. And it's fouled away. Up the middle, lays out, he's got it. Throw to first, on the money, nice play. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Whit Merrifield. Merrifield, 34-year-old vet, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
On the ground. The tag, and he's out. Esteury Ruiz now at the plate.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. On the mound now, Justin Lawrence. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 64, Justin.
And the pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Strike 2. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Right
Here's
field.
George Springer. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins flashes the leather on the running catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition 7-minute stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for number 13, Mark Leiter Jr.
Rutschman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That clips the corner. Ground ball to first, could be two. Guerrero over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We're at the top of the eighth. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate.
Designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Goes down looking. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses. Strike one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next offering upstairs. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up left side. Ruiz racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pulls that one foul. Right-handed reliever. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the DH, Anthony Santander. And a pitch. Going one.
No ball. One strike.
There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out. Now Correa up to hit. And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And downstairs. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. In the air, right side. And it falls. And that puts the tying run on base.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kerry Carpenter. Big spot for him here. Ball one, no strikes. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Left field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan Mountcastle. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball. No strike.
That one in there across the letters.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Number 78 on a pitch out of the pen here. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Dives, can't get it, base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So up next for Toronto, Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yoshida makes the play. 2 down. And next for Toronto, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Meza back to work. Just missed. The lefty, the 1-0. Bunting, and it's in the air. Hauls it in, 1 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Ruiz in the box now, takes strike one. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So next they hit for Baltimore, Masataka Yoshida. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here's a rocket out to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi.